on. Well, good morning. Oh, dang, good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm hoping y'all had a very nice, almost soon to be Easter, resurrection, whatever y'all want to call it. I have an issue with this holiday, man-made some stuff. Um, but anyway, I have an awesome guest up in here. So you have to pardon me because I'm feeling a little crappy right now, but it'll be all right. I'll be just fine. The day is almost over with. I'm so excited, but I'm hoping y'all having a funky to the fantastic day because I did. But I have Sean King on here, and he is an Herbalife. Can I say expertise? Expert?
Yeah, you can
Wizard?
say that. I'm about 6 years in, so
He is 6 years in. So what does that mean for 6 years in?
6 years in means I've been using the product for 6 years and helping people get results on the product for 6 years. So I'm pretty experienced in this field.
Oh, okay. So this means that I can ask you all types of questions, and you just gonna.
I mean, you can shoot away. I'll answer to the best of my ability.
So let me ask me this: what is herbal life?
Okay, well, Herbalife is a nutritional company that was founded over 30 years ago by a guy named Mark Hughes. And the basis of it is a lot of people know it for weight loss, but it's just overall nutrition because in the average American diet, we're not getting all the things we need.
Right.
So it provides that kind of nutrition for everybody. As far as, like a lot of people are tired, need energy. Some people need weight loss, weight gain, just all kind of healthy stuff.
Got you. Got you. So you can do some actual weight loss or weight gain from this, correct?
Yes, I've helped hundreds of people on it, and I've experienced my own results so far. And it's also an income opportunity too because people need extra income out here. So.
Yeah. How does that work? Do I have to invest into this to be a part of, or is it something like Avon?
Similar. It has similar things, but it is a startup fee, one-time fee, and like from there, like I could easily explain like all the ways to get paid because there's several different ways to get paid with the company. So the first being retail, which Avon does, like retailing the product. So
Right.
and last month I was blessed to have my best month in the history of my 6 years, so helping a lot of people.
Okay. So let me ask you this one. You have some stuff that's here.
Yeah.
What are the products that you have here?
Okay. Um, the first one that I have right here is our meal replacement shake, which gives people like all the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients of a full meal. That's why they can actually put meal replacement on here. So, and it's only 90 calories. So when people are doing two of these and one meal, weight loss is pretty much like a side effect. So the next thing I have is something called Prolessa Duo, which is our most popular product right now. And that targets the areas that people are really looking to burn. It burns fat around the areas that a lot of people are looking to burn fat in. So.
Excuse me, you mean all the areas I don't like to touch? I can tell you, I can work every area of my body except for my stomach.
Right.
I'm not trying to. That's too much. I like to eat.
Dad, what? I mean, you can eat. We're not
No.
telling nobody to starve themselves.
No, I like to eat. All the stuff that you're not supposed to eat, all the carbs and sugars and stuff. So, but when it comes to that, the abs, I'm not good at that. I can do all kinds of squats and arms and
Yeah.
necks and feet and toes and fingernails. I'm not doing abs.
Okay.
But no. So you have these three
Yeah, this
things.
is the last one I have. over 200 different products totals, but I just wrote a few things in. This is lift-off tablets for energy. You drop them in water and they dissolve like Alka-Seltzer. And because most people are tired out here.
Right.
So the average people are walking around tired like zombies, so this gives you that extra kick. So
So, what makes your product different than all the other products that are here claiming to do similar the same thing?
well, the thing that would make it different is that there's only one company that's the number one nutritional company in the world.
Right.
So that would separate it in itself. $8 billion last year in business, no TV commercials. It speaks for itself because these are all live testimonials from people. Like that's all they need is live testimonials. So, and that basically sells itself. The people sell it. It's not about like commercials and saying what it does. You have
Right.
people actually saying what it did for them, and
Like a walking billboard.
right, which I try to be myself. So,
Oh, okay. So, how often do you take those products?
every day. Well, me,
Every day.
yeah, I'm a product of the product. So if I'm gonna be in business, I have to use the product faithfully myself. If I'm telling others to use it, I can't be
Slacking off.
right.
Mm.
And I've had my own journey of myself. So I've lost a lot of weight, gained a lot of weight, beat addictions. So I've had my own things that I've had to overcome. So I know wherever somebody's starting at, I can sort of relate because
Right.
everybody has their own things that they need to beat. Like for me, it was alcohol and bad food and bad eating habits. So
Mm. We're not going to go there with the bad eating habits because I know that I'm not supposed to be eating them things, yet I eat them things. But I am cutting back. I am. I've just never been one to, on a daily basis, use products. Like I get vitamins. I
yeah,
looked at what do you get, the 30, 60 in the cap. I think I've had my vitamin C and D for about a year, and
Okay.
I maybe took 10.
a year.
I'm a lie and say 15 out there whole, but no, I purposely put them out so I be okay. So and then I move them so I won't. And I'll go right past them. I'll go right over. I go right under, everything but take them. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, that right there is dedication. Like you really have to want to be dedicated to help fix your body. Is that something like a healer to your?
Well, basically, the body wants to heal itself. So once you start putting the right stuff in,
Right.
like I don't have those cravings as much. It's not about being perfect for me. It's about where do I want to be as far as what do I want to represent and what do I want to be physically and how do I want to feel, because you can go for like a certain weight amount or something like that, but my main thing is feeling good every day because I know what it feels like to feel like crap every day.
Right.
So feeling good is a whole result for me. So
Feeling good, it gives you energy, it helps you in the core, that lazy part for a lot of us. Let me ask you this. Why is it that we can do everything except for the ab part? What is about the ab?
no, that's a problem area for a lot of people because that's where everything sits at, and we have things to help with digestion too. So when we're eating all of this stuff that's digesting very slow, it's just sitting on us and we're not working at all for putting good stuff in our body. So
Yeah, I don't know about everybody else, but that would be me. I am cutting back. I cut back a lot on foods, meats wise. I did. I don't do. Oh my God, I don't do pork. I'm assuming beef because I haven't had any in a while. Processed meats. What else? Oh, ground beef. And I'm working on chicken.
okay,
I'm definitely working Turkey is not like a big thing for me because what was the most time I really eat it during the holiday?
Holiday season.
Yeah, so but I'm literally wiggling off of. I never thought I would do that. I don't drink milk at all. I haven't had milk in like years.
Same here.
Yeah, it took me a minute because I'm like, ooh, I need milk for my cereal until someone said that cows don't even drink milk after certain.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, after they hit a certain age, they don't drink milk yet. We drink milk,
Right.
and you're not supposed to. But yeah, we're not doing the milk product right today. We're not
Nah.
promoting milk. We're promoting Herbalife. So, hey, you know what? I like these products. I like the stuff that you have. You know, I'm hearing it. It sounds good. How does somebody, excuse me, how does somebody like get started? Do I need my own store or can I sell out my house or?
No, well, there's a couple different ways to get started. I have a number that I can be reached at. I have a direct website where you could go, SeanKing.goherbalife.com, and or we have ways where people that want to use the products and are interested in selling it, we have a way to get them a discount on the products too that we can go over if they were interested in that because everybody loves a discount, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of us more than others. Anything close to free is,
Right.
yeah.
And speaking of free, we also offer free group workout sessions during the week to plug people into at the Sarah Recreation Center.
Okay.
So that's Mondays and Wednesday nights at 6.
So you also are a trainer as well.
Yes,
So is
I'm
that
covering all bases.
you covering all bases? So
Yeah.
you make sure you get the nutritional for the Herbalife, and you make sure that you cover the physical aspect as well. Because
Yeah.
I can take that all day long, but if
Yeah.
I'm not doing a backup,
I mean, it's people that get results. I mean, it's 80% nutrition, 20% fitness. If you think about it, it's 7 days in a week, and that's 3 to 5 times a day you might be eating. So that's 21 to 35 times you can influence what's going on with your body, with what you put in your face. The most you're working out is once, maybe twice a day. So that's 7 times you get to influence what's going on with your body with the physical aspect. So what you eat and put in your face plays a big part. But I do help people with the physical part because people need motivation.
is it true that we are what we eat?
Yeah, I would say so.
And I'm just, I thought about that. You know, if I sit around and I eat a lot of junk versus someone who sits around and, because I never considered myself like a health food fiend,
Right.
but people will always associate with me because I say, hey, I don't eat that, or I don't eat that, or I don't eat that, and it was like, so you just eat healthy, and I'm like, no, I'll binge off a whole thing of bars ice cream if you.
Right.
I'll eat a whole pizza. Don't let the size fool you. But there's times when I sit back and say, okay, well, you know, I ate a whole bag of candy. I had to flood myself with a lot of water. I'm trying to get half of that out, you know. But never thought to ask somebody, are we actually what we eat? You know, how do you?
Well, I look at it from this perspective too. You ever heard of what we call an itis?
Oh yeah.
That's come from once we eat like a bunch of greasy stuff, we go into like that little comatose to where we feel like we need a nap. So
Is that what that's from all of the greasy and the
the
foods?
food does it. I mean, when you eat good stuff, food is supposed to give you energy.
Yeah.
So if it's making you sleepy, you need to step back and think about that a little bit. So why is this food putting me to sleep? So
Yeah, why does that food put me to sleep?
we call it the itis.
All of those apple pies and glazed donuts. Let me stop because people are going to seriously think that I'm not being serious about eating right. I am. I have my moments, you know, and I don't do drugs. I don't smoke or drink or pop pills. I don't do needles. Like my the way of celebrating is French toast.
Okay.
I haven't had it in a while, so I'll post, hey, it's time for some French toast, because like I did something that maybe I probably shared prior just never went into it, or however it went, it came to pass. So it's like, I can't call somebody and be like, hey, let's go get some drinks.
Right.
I don't drink, so let's go get some French toast. I can eat that all day, can't I? Like,
Yeah,
all,
I don't know about all day, but you can have. I mean, it's not about. My whole theory is it's about making your good decisions, outweighing your bad ones. We know what's good for us and we know what's bad for us. Being perfect is not realistic. So have your good decisions outweigh your bad ones, and being able to face the person in the mirror is the main thing, because we lie to ourselves all the time. It didn't change for me until I looked at the person in the mirror like, dude, get it together. But most people can't face that reality. So, I mean, I help people with like reaching those goals, because I know where it starts at. Like you said, I've been clean for almost 3 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Marijuana. I used to have marijuana and alcohol addiction. So beating those helps me relate to any problem anybody has, because I know where you're coming from as far as trying to beat something. Like some people, it's food.
Yeah.
I have clients that couldn't stop drinking Aunt Your Mama syrup in the middle of the night. So it's different things. Everybody has their advice. So
yeah, everyone has their. Mine's was, well, I was always small, so that was the thing. And then I was always, everyone had said something different. If you eat this, eat that. But then the last thing I heard was if you eat and lay down, or eat and go to sleep. So I was like, okay, so we eat and as I'm laying down, because when you're laying down, it's supposed to like settle, cool, and you're not burning it. It was like, cool. Then it wasn't until years later that I found out, no, you're not supposed to eat and go right to sleep, because that's not good on the heart. But I found the flip side to that was that when the weight did come, it came in areas like I didn't like. Like the rolls underneath your underarms, in your back, and that thing that I hate to work on, which is the stomach. And I've been promising myself for the past 4 years I'm gonna work on my stomach. And yeah, I went and got a medicine ball. I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I haven't used it yet. But no, I found the trick to it. I would take the medicine ball and throw it off the wall. So I do like maybe the 20 pounder, 25 pounder,
Yeah.
and I would throw it off the wall and squat to catch it. So as I'm throwing it, I'm getting all of this,
Right.
and when I bend down to grab it, I'm working all of this.
Total body workout.
Yeah, and I found that when I first started, my heart was like, ooh. Okay.
Yeah, your body goes into shock. Like,
It's like, yeah, what is that? So I take a break, and then I would start to 20 and work my way down, and it was good. Like all of this was like, whoo,
right. On fire.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, I like this. It's like, and then laziness set in and whatever. But anyway,
I figure it's muscle memory most of the time. Whenever you first start something, it shocks your body, or whatever
Yeah.
you do, it takes some getting used to. And the more you do it, the more your body or anything you become accustomed to.
So let me ask you this one. So when you do your fitness training, do you suggest that your clients come over to the Herbalife?
Well, a lot of times we talk about first we go over your goals, and we go over what are you doing daily as far as like what you're eating and things like that. They pretty much all know that I do this, so I recommend things for them, and I don't force it on anybody.
Right.
If it's something that's for them, they get started on it. The majority of the time, that's how it works. But I don't force anything on anybody. I just give them the option, and they go from there. But they have been getting some amazing results. So this.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and you are the walking billboard. So now first, those three right there, are those considered like the essentials? Is that like a startup package?
Well, they have things that are packaged together, but everything is sold individually, so you can customize your package off of what your goals are. Like I said before, it's over 200 different things: skin care, digestive health, kids
Okay.
stuff. So whatever that person's goal is, we go over those products and package something together because nobody's going to get everything in this book all at once.
Right.
It's too much. So maybe you add in things gradually, but most people need energy. Most people, the majority of people are looking to burn some in that
Something.
midsection area. So that's a fan favorite.
So let me ask you this one. If I get the stuff to burn the ab area, do I need to really work out too? Is that like cheating? Because I like cheating. I can like...
Listen, I'll say working out isn't mandatory. It's a bonus. I'll put it like that.
Yeah, workout. You know what? Janet Jackson said like before her show, she does like what 100 sit-ups.
Yeah.
Yes, which explains how she gets those perfect 2 abs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did when I first started. I did 2, and I like that passed out. I was like, ooh, I'm like, ooh, that wasn't going to get it. But I know repetition comes to play, you know, and I mean, you know, I laugh and joke about, you know, the exercise and stuff, but it is essential for the body, you know, eating right, exercising, getting proper rest, drinking lots of water is good. Am I missing something? You know what? Let me ask you this. Do you need to take vitamins?
It helps.
It helps.
It helps a lot because we can't get that stuff in food that we can get in a multivitamin. Vitamin, you'll feel a difference in your body and helps with hair, skin, nails, all of that stuff because we can't get that stuff in food.
Right.
The stuff that we're getting out of the market, we're not going to get those kind of nutrients from that stuff. And my theory with like the body is that if you don't use it, you lose it. So you can just sit there or you can be active, and that's why when it goes back and you work that muscle that you haven't worked in a year or 6 months,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Yeah, your body's talking to you saying, use me a little more. So
Yeah.
it talks to you.
Yeah,
That's when you feel that next day soreness. So,
Oh yeah. So let me ask you this: how often should you like exercise?
I say a few times a week, 30 minutes. It's not about doing it every day because you have to give your body ample time to rest and recover. But just being active, it could be a walk. Like I had a client today, we went up to the Please Touch Museum, walked back and forth, went up the steps, did 10 squats, back down the steps, walk down, walk back. Maybe like 6 times. It's just, that's being active though. And everybody has their own place they're starting at.
Right.
Everybody's not training to be an Olympic athlete. It's just about getting your body moving and that heart going. So
I was here earlier today, so I literally walked from here to City Hall.
whoa, from here?
From this place, this building, to City Hall. And I got there little under, maybe like 55 minutes.
That's amazing.
But the only reason, now I would have probably got there a little bit earlier, but I was on the phone.
Okay.
So when I get on the phone, it's like, so it's like stopping because I really couldn't believe I'm hearing this. So let me slow down and then the noise. But for me, that was like then on the fact that I wasn't feeling too good. So I wasn't sure, like, am I cold? Am I hot? Like, I felt the fever coming and cough and everything. So, but minus those, yeah, that's like a normal. Plus, I hadn't done it in a while. So I was like, okay, yeah, I needed to do that. So I did my body good today, correct?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's commitment to wanting to do something because you could easily hop on one of these septic things or call Uber.
I did on my way back.
Okay.
I did because I had to go to 69th Street and I walked to 30th Street and I'm like, I could just finish, but I had to think about, I'm literally going past this building to 69th Street and I didn't want to, so I just said forget it. But workout. So they need to reach you to get a good workout because you know you buff and everything. You get the you're not one of those dragon kings, are you? That I gotta sweat it. Get him, come on! Like I did like 50. Can I? No, you do 5 more. Like you ain't.
Make sure you get your work in. I don't know about the dragon king stuff, but
okay.
I have cards with numbers on it, and I can give my information to anybody that wants to reach me. And
Yeah, can you share that?
yes, I can be reached at, the phone number is 267-243-9408. Website, if anybody's looking for Herbalife, Sean King, SeanKing .GoHerbalife, GoHerbalife.com, and I'll get you right.
He will get you right. Don't come my way.
Oh, we're gonna talk after this. We
I'm
got
gonna
some
get you
areas-
somewhere right. You know what? I used to be very athletic as a child.
You look like
Like
you're
I
in good
did.
shape now, to me.
Yeah, I just fell off a little. But walking is one of my dearest friends. Like I can walk. My children would laugh, and always like, "Dad, girl, we not trying to walk to Africa. You always act like you going to a marathon." Like it became a like I became accustomed to walking. It was like nothing for me to walk from 69th Street to the end of Broad Street. I got music on,
Right.
and the battery doesn't wear out. I can walk. By the time I realized, oh shucks, my feet do hurt. It was like I'm almost,
You already here.
yeah, I'm already there. So I've gotten used to walking. Running is one thing I would love to do. I haven't done it, but yeah, I've always been athletic.
Yeah, we have so much to make us lazy nowadays. I mean, most people have a job where they're like sitting at a desk or
Yeah.
something, and then you get off. It's you racing against time to do this, do something with the kids, cook, and so people can't prioritize that time to be active. So walking, and most of the time people are in a car,
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
they're taking the car everywhere. So you're sitting down and not really being active.
I
You look up, it's the next day.
I would hear people always ask me when I'm standing, if I'm staying for a long period of time, not a complete squat, but just a little bit. I always felt myself like trying to exercise, and people always thought I wanted to go to the bathroom. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just, what I was told, when you're sitting in a chair for a long period of time, especially a swivel chair like what we have, it's a great, here you go, you can swivel in the chair and it works. Yeah, you always find ways to get your little workout on, even at work. But
Right. Everything counts.
yeah, every little bit counts. So let me ask you this: how do they get your products, and how do they get in contact with you?
Well, they can get the products off the website, or I keep a lot of stuff on hand.
Okay.
So if they wanted something that I already had, we can communicate and I'll get it to them. Like they let me know their goal. If I have it, I'll get it to them. So,
Cool. That's what I'm talking about.
yep.
So is it relatively expensive, or are we looking at cheap?
Nah,
They vary.
I wouldn't say cheap, but it's definitely reasonable.
It's worth it.
Yes, there's 30 mils in here for less than $50. So
Now, what is that? That's like a
this is the meal
shake?
replacement shake.
The meal
So that
replacement
averages out to
shake.
be $1 something a meal. But coming up, we weren't told to break down. Nobody told me how to break down my food budget by day or by meal.
Yeah.
So we look at it like, oh, spending all this at one time, it's not a lot. We just haven't been taught to break down our food budget by day or by meal.
Right.
So,
Yeah. So that's shakes.
yep.
Yeah, I remember when I started eating, when people would say, "Hey, eat salad," I'm like, salad is not gonna fill me up. Like, so what I did was I got the lettuce, I made some salmon, and I tried that, and it was like, "Oh, cool." I was trying to eat healthy.
Right.
I was. I threw away the chips. I did. I did good for a little bit, but yeah. So we have Herbalife. We have a fitness trainer. Do we have anything else that you're working on?
No, that's pretty much it at this moment. We have the fitness classes going on. We have. Like
How
I
often are
do-
your fitness classes?
Monday and Wednesday evenings at Sarah Rec Center on 59th and Spruce. It starts at 6, from 6 to 7. Come get a free workout in. Like you said, people love free.
Yep.
Take
get a
advantage
free-
of it. Come
take
out and get
advantage.
active.
Get active. Free.
Yep, and
Yep.
we've been doing that for about 6 years too. So for the
Okay.
community, just free workouts.
Free workout.
Yep.
Got that. Yeah. I think I need to. Well, today's Thursday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to get me a workout. Yeah. But anyway, before we go, is there anything you want us to know about products wise, you?
Well, just know that I'm passionate about changing my community and helping people reach their goals because people need accountability. Like when I first went to get back in shape, I ran a lap and a half around the track and went back in the house because it was just me and
Right.
that voice in my head talking to me saying, you can do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So having some sort of accountability, letting somebody know your goals always helps because that person can always come back to you and say, you told me this is what you wanted
Right.
instead of you keeping it to yourself. So
Yeah, accountability does help. Yeah, it does. But I appreciate you, Mr. Sean, coming on. I really do. You got your three products. You got your products here. You got your now that magazine. Before we go, what is that?
this
Is
is
that like
our product brochure. We have I keep hundreds of them. So it's every product that we have from the shakes, the energy stuff to right there. Those are the different categories.
fiber? We need fiber, fiber
We're
and
fiber
water.
deficient. We don't get enough fiber in our diet. So
Yeah, you know what? Riddle me this. What does the fiber do?
it helps with bowel movement because a lot of people are backed up out here. I mean, it's not a popular topic, but as a health coach, this is something I have to talk about with my clients. People don't go smooth.
Right.
They're backed up. So
And this helps. Yeah, you have a lot of stuff in here. It's skincare. Oh my gosh.
oh yeah, I
Okay.
take that. I'm trying to be
Okay.
a walking mannequin myself.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I like this. I like the aloe. Yeah. So, okay, Mr. Sean, I appreciate you coming on here. I appreciate you bringing out your products. I'm gonna have to share that they need to come out there every Wednesday, 6 to 7, get their little free workout. It's not so much the free workout. It's for health. Um, but please take advantage of these Herbalife products that he have. You know, call in to the young man. Help support. Matter of fact, help support the black young man. My gosh, like we need some support out here. You know, we always want to support the other man, but not our man. And I find that very interesting. How when it comes to the black brown community, we always want the discount, the hookup, the specials, the deals. We only got, how much is it? $5. Well, my gosh, Bobby got around the corner for $2, but Bobby don't have this sunshine. He really don't. There's a black man out here really doing some good stuff. So call a man up, email him, Google, Facebook, FaceTime. Is that Snapchat?
Yeah.
I have an
I have
Android.
Facebook and Instagram.
I have an Android phone I've had for years, 2005, and I'm not the FaceTime and all that other stuff. So I don't know the iPhone stuff, but on a serious note, call them up, support them, get some of the products, and hey, you may just turn around and be grateful and glad that you used this Herbalife. And I did try a shake years ago.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, it was good.
Yeah.
It was different, but it was good,
We
It
have
was-
a lot of new flavors too, so I'll go over all that stuff.
Yeah, but I appreciate you coming out here. I really do. I'm
Thank
going
you
to
for
put
the
some.
opportunity.
You so welcome. I'm gonna put some music on, and we're gonna take a pause for the cause, and we'll be back.